Congratulations to the bucket list.
Hey, congratulations to the bucket list, man.
What's up, bucket list? It's the kid. Proud of y'all.
I just want to say congratulations to the bucket list.
Congratulations, bucket list.
Give the bucket list a huge shout out.
Your boy Chase a Million.
Don't Let, what's up?
Favorite co-host, Rockstar OZ.
And they are?
Oh, the bucket list.
Yes, sir.
You know who we are.
We're back with another episode. You know, this is KG Money Green.
Favorite co-host, Rockstar OZ.
Don't Let, what's up?
And today, new scenery, special guest. We got
One Tay, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and the first start-off question will be, why did you come up with the name One Tay?
I came up with the name One Tay off it was really my Instagram name once I started dropping music. So I just kept it because I couldn't really think of no other name. So yeah, I just kept One Tay.
So how'd you get into rapping?
I was rapping. I first started rapping when I was younger, and I was like 11, 12 with my cousin and my sister. Because my cousin used to stay right next door to us, and they had a studio in their house, so we was just always in the studio, you know, so yeah, I started rapping like early, like 11, 12. Yeah.
Do you feel like it was more, do you feel like you had more fun making music then, or you feel like you had more fun making music now?
See, back then I feel like it was more fun because that's what it was. Like then, like I wasn't thinking about taking it serious and that. So it was just something to do because that's always what we saw like all the time. So it was just something to do. Now though, it's fun too because I love, you feel me, the outcome.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You feel me? I'm done with the song. You feel what I'm saying? So
yeah,
that'd be fun now. So I don't know because it's fun now too though. Just making music. So
yeah.
And
it all depends on who you in the studio with. Like, what's the vibe? What's going on?
Yeah.
You paying for the session?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, for sure.
I mean, for me, I know, like, working with artists and stuff like that, I like being there from the beginning of the project to the end of the project, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So, like, with some of the songs you put out, how would you say, like, filming the music video, like, producing it, well, not producing it, but, like, writing it, how was that whole journey for you, like? Is that the fun part for you, or is it just, like, putting it out there and being like, let's see what it do?
Yeah. The creative aspect of it, like, yeah, creating, that's fun too, for sure. Sometimes though, I ain't gonna lie, it be difficult. And sometimes, like, I get stuck in the studio, you know, like, cause, like, honestly, I just started, like, you know, trying to make music in the studio, like, off top, like, not off top, punching in. So, that part get hard sometimes when I get stuck, but I love it though, cause it's like I say, like, just the outcome of it. Like, I know when I get in the booth, I'm gonna come out with something, and I like that. Like, I like just the aspect of creating something and hearing it when you're done and it sound good, like it sound.
So you prefer punching in over writing?
Now I say yeah. I say yeah now, but I ain't gonna count. I have wrote some too. I still have wrote some too. But yeah, now I punch in before I write something now though. But
so you start punching in, and then once you get the idea, start writing.
Yeah, I've done with that song I got with Brad with.
Yeah, Nuke.
Brad Nuke.
Nuke.
Fake Love.
Secret
Fake
Identity.
Love. You feel me?
Oh, you was punching in, and then you like, okay, I get the ball.
Okay, and then I wrote. Yeah, exactly. That's what I did. Yeah. I started punching in, then I
That's the
stepped
first
back
time
out.
I've seen. I only seen that a few times. Most of the time, it'd be the opposite. Like, I see a nigga write, and then like, shit, I've done this shit. I'll write, and then after a certain point, I can't think of shit. I'm like, all right, I'm just punching in.
Yeah. I done that too. So yeah.
I mean, anyways, as long as you get that shit done.
For sure.
Oh dang, we gotta bring that back. So explain what punching in is for the people that don't know what it is.
Punching in is pretty much when you break down each line of a song and, you know, build it piece by piece. If you're in the studio, you're recording engineer. What's this name? I'm trying to think. What's the song? Oh yeah, I'm gonna use a song. mind racing a lot. Pop, stop, punch in,
Yeah.
punt, and then just keep going to the whole song is goddamn done.
But to be real, I ain't mean to cut you off. But to be real, mind racing, the hook for mind racing, I wrote that. I wrote the hook for mind racing. I punched in on all the verses, on both of the verses though. But yeah, I wrote the hook to mind racing.
So my question is, actually talk about mind racing. If you listen to Slime Language to the end,
that's the same
the
beat.
same
That's
beat.
the same beat.
But,
Yeah.
I was talking about your approach to the song was different than. It's weird how like artists have different approaches
because we
to
listened
different.
to it
to
and
different
I
beats,
wasn't really.
It's the same beat, but like
It's
another mindset.
totally
I was so used to hearing that song.
Yeah,
It was like when I
Mind
heard the
Racing.
other song, it was just like,
Bro.
yeah, it wasn't bad, but I just couldn't really.
I'm telling
sure.
you, at the end of the album, I'm listening. I'm singing Mind Racing. I'm like, it's not the same song, but like coming in when you hear a beat, or how do you know what you're about to rap about? Like, what clicks into?
That is a good question.
Sometimes like like I be sometimes I be getting it from like, cause I be going on YouTube with the beat. So sometimes I be getting it just from the titles of the beat, or like some of the songs like I got a song like with a sample on it, like it's a sample of an old song, and I just make a song off off the topic like for sure like so. I don't know. Sometimes I just go in the booth and just be the feeling off whatever I'm like, how I'm feeling, or something just happened last weekend. I want to talk about it on this beat. So it just be depending.
I feel like to me, like the hardest part of rapping is that first line. It's like
Yeah,
it makes or breaks the whole song, or
yeah.
like your approach. Cause
Yeah.
even then, like you have some people mumble. What's that song with Juice WRLD? He mumbled. They've been doing it on TikTok. It was like, "Duh," and then he started rapping. When the producer, they doing this shit.
Song?
It's a big song too. All the Juice WRLD fans are like, "Nigga."
See, I always thought the second verse and the hook were the most important parts of the song. Cause
I feel like it was back in the day. I feel like
I mean,
But now people's attention span is so short. If you don't catch them,
Sometimes
with
niggas
the
don't
first,
even have
Yeah.
second verses, bruh.
Yeah, I ain't gonna tell. A song I just made that I'm planning to drop. It only got one verse on it, but it's like I feel like I like the hook more. Like I feel like the hook is
always gonna be the most important
for
part.
sure. Yeah,
Always.
the hook for sure. Gonna be the most important.
So how y'all feel about songs with no hooks when it's just like straight?
Straight bars. I
Straight
like them
bars.
too. I got.
It depends on the
They
person
like
who
that.
listening to.
Yeah.
Cause like some people they can't get with that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They can't just sit
In
and just
order
listen.
for a song with no hook to be a hit, it has to be like super simple and catchy. Like it has to be something where everybody can recite it. If it's like a nigga that's
What song got no hook and everybody can recite it? I don't know.
Dreams and Nightmares. But we just know that song because that's been out for years. Like,
Yeah.
Damn.
because that honestly,
That's a good example.
and
Niggas look
First
at
Day
you
Out
crazy.
by T Grizzly.
My T Grizzly for sure.
Yeah.
First Day Out crazy. Well, okay.
Shoot, Lil Baby freestyle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
easy to recite. Yeah.
What's y'all viewpoint on the transition between actually building a song, like the bridge, the hook, like to now where it's like one verse, no even. Like,
To be real, for me, I ain't even know much about like the bridge and like I ain't know much about that until I knew how to make a song, but I ain't never think about it.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? So until I went to SAE for a while. Yeah, I went to SAE for a while. Yeah. And, that's when like I really started learning more about you feel me, structuring my music and junk like that. But
Only thing I'm gonna say is like, at the end of the day, people just want to hear a good song. Like how you do it at this point in time, in our time,
right
really
now,
don't. It
it
really
don't
don't
matter.
matter how you do it, as
That's
long as it's done.
yeah.
But it's just like you can still make great music.
As long
you know,
as it sound good, you can put something in a caption.
yeah,
At this point,
that's all
you still
need.
want to say a little song.
For
but
sure, you gotta talk about something.
Yeah.
So when you
I
write a
feel
song,
like you do.
my bad, bro. I was about to say, when you write a song, do you think about making a lyric so it can be a caption? Or you just like, nah, it come off the head?
When I was writing, I
You can't
did.
do that?
Yeah, when I was writing, I did. That's why I used to think too much when I was writing. I used to think too hard because I used to try to do that too much. But now when I just go in the booth, I can a capture would come out, but it wouldn't be like I didn't try to do it. Like it just came out. You know, yeah.
I think that's the best art though.
For sure.
Going back to like punching in and stuff like that, even with that type of structure, it's still like flowing. You know what I'm saying? From you at least.
Yeah, for sure.
I think that's when the best type of content is created. When it's just in that moment.
In the moment, yeah, me too. Me too, for sure.
Yeah, so how do y'all feel about music videos in general? Like the idea of creating it again. Like we saw your music video, you did a whole bunch of numbers with reels. Like
for sure. Well, I feel like that video. I don't care. Like it was hard. I feel like it was just light as like the artist, like the artist aspect of it. Like it was light. Like I feel like
it wasn't not too.
You feel me? Yeah, it wasn't not too crazy. Like it was just, you know.
I mean, that was like one of your first. So.
Yeah, that was my first one. So that's why I was like, I still fuck with it though for sure. Like it's hard, but I know my next video I wanna show some type of
concept.
Yeah, some type of concept with my video.
People don't know that man used to act too, bro.
Oh, for sure.
Oh yeah, you gotta be multi-talented nowadays.
Yeah,
like,
you got to.
I even saw Amaretta. She was recording her video, and they had a whole scene and stuff like that.
Yeah.
The game is getting fierce. That's what I'm saying.
Videos now are starting to be movies, man. Like
if
you're not having no type of trailer or like, because again, people's attention span now is crazy. So the song short,
like 10 seconds.
That's what I've been noticing in music videos, bro. The song honestly be like a minute and 30 seconds.
The music video
be
so
long as hell.
Yeah.
And it's like
somebody had a long ass music video for a short ass song. I'm trying to think.
And that's how they get
I just
you
remember
in there.
thinking like, what the fuck am I watching, bro? What the fuck is this, bro? Well, that shit is too fucking. Like the song be like 1 minute, the music video be like 7.
Cause honestly, I just feel like the music video is that opportunity for the artist to tell you the story that you can visually associate with the song. You know what I'm saying?
What type of concept you think you would want to go for in like future music videos? And that's what like any budget type deal. For sure.
Okay. Ooh.
No limits. Who you talking about?
Yeah, no. Oh, I don't know. Cause it's you can go so many ways with it, man.
Yeah. And depending on who's shooting.
Yeah, depending on who's shooting. Like you can go so many ways.
Well, I would say like, what about the song that you have? It could be unreleased or not. What was one of the vision for one of them?
Okay.
Yeah, that's better.
So, yeah, for sure. This song, it was like, you know that beat, what's that song, Young Button? Uncharted Love with the Ride Wave sample, Gambling Middle of the song. I'm like, yeah, I just did a little song to that sample, and it's called gambling, but it ain't really about, you feel me, shooting dice gambling. It's about rapping. Like I'm rapping, and rapping is a gamble. You feel me? Like you feel me? So yeah, it's like that. So you know, the video shoot, I wanted to be a concept. You feel me? Just on.
Like you gambling.
Like I'm gambling, but I'm rapping. You feel me? Like so, yeah, that shit.
That's gonna be hard.
That's
gonna be hard.
Yo,
not gonna cap. I just saw a video. These folks in the casino put they turned like 10K into like 1.3 mil in one try.
Jeez.
Playing roulette. I said,
nigga, that's God, nigga.
Yeah, that's boy, I'm
gonna have to find that shit, send it to you, cause you can do some shit like that in the music video.
In the music video for sure.
Yeah. Cause that's really fast though. Cause like even just outside the rap game, inside the rap game, like all this shit, you put your all into it, but at the end of the day, it is a gamble.
It's a gamble, like you make it or you not, like for real, like it's a gamble. But that's life though.
Yeah,
that's
everything.
Like
like
everything is a gamble. Like,
yeah, you gotta put your money into it.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people think rapping or anything in general, if you don't put no money into it, I can just be successful without it, you know.
Yeah.
But you gotta put money into
it. You got to that's just investing in yourself though. Like you gotta be willing to invest in yourself.
When did you figure out that? Because a lot of people don't know that, especially newer artists. They don't realize that you have to put money behind it. When was that point where you're like, all right, I gotta put some money behind this shit?
When, to be real, man, when I made Mind Racing, I swear to God, like when I made Mind Racing, cause that was my first time my solo song and I punched in on some like, and it was a solo song.
Yeah.
So it was like, and this came out good, like everybody in the studio was like, man, that shit, you feel me? So that's what made me. You feel me? Yeah.
Everybody's still like, oh damn.
And yeah, that's when I decided to do a video for it. Like I was like, man, I gotta put some money behind myself. I just gotta get out there. I gotta put myself out there because I know I can do it. So yeah, that's when I decided like.
So we talked about it off camera, but tell the story that we talked about when you was going to the clubs and paying. We talked about it off camera.
Yeah. When I was for my 21st birthday, I went to the strip club called Seduction, and I paid the DJ. I paid the DJ to play my song, to play Mind Racing, and he played it like 20 times back to back to back. Like he wasn't even finishing the song. Like he was just starting over, and like everybody in there was just they were messing with it. Like strippers, they messing with it. Everybody throwing money everywhere. Yeah, they knew me. Cause the DJ started shouting me out and everything. Yeah, and so that jump was crazy. And then the promoter that was there, that he ended up telling me to come back like 2 days after that to play my song again. So that jump was hard.
Boy, performing in a strip club.
But that's how it start making noise, and once it break in the strip club, then it's just like, then it goes to the regular club.
Yeah. When I speak on, like, y'all speak on how you gotta pay the DJ. I feel like a lot of people don't understand that aspect. Like, you gotta really pay them to get your stuff played.
I mean, I'm gonna make it short, but as a DJ myself, it's like, I know what niggas want to hear. Like if it's some random ass nigga, bro. This shit happened to me not too long ago. Like, I remember it was like some young nigga coming up to me. He's like, yeah, bro, you be out here DJ? I'm like, yeah. He was like, well, I'm trying to get my music heard out here. You think you could play it in the club? I'm like, let me see. Like, I just looked at his Instagram. I'm like, nobody want to hear this shit. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like you gotta have something. It's gotta be something. It's gotta be something worth me playing. Cause if I play some shit that's ass, niggas gonna be mad at me. Like, they ain't gonna be mad at the nigga. They gonna be mad at me.
I'm thinking about this nigga. He walked away. He's probably like, oh, yeah, this shit gonna be crazy when he hear this shit. And the fact that you saying this shit on camera now, this nigga watching this shit like, oh.
Bro, what the fuck, bro?
hopefully this nigga working, bro. But it wasn't even club type music. Like, it wasn't like some shit I can even hear in the club. It was like a whole different, genre of shit.
Yeah. But that goes into this. I wasn't even thinking about this as a question. Like, how do y'all feel about artists only trying to make club music now? Instead of trying to not be like make songs for themselves, they're only trying to hit that club.
I feel like that's like, I don't want to say it's gimmicky, like, but it's like, I don't know what you.
I'm gonna say this, like, one, going back to the point I said earlier when we was talking off camera, if the girls like your shit, is a guaranteed hit. Sure. You know what I'm saying? So that's really the motivation behind that club music type stuff. Okay. But like, the best artistry is created when you're not looking for validation from others.
Oh, really?
What they just did.
Nigga.
For sure.
Oh my God.
I'm about to fall for real.
Oh my God.
This nigga really almost fell, y'all. Bro, no, for real. Like, the best art is done when you're not looking for the validation from others.
Right. Yeah.
Like, when you can just tap in with yourself and be like, okay, do I fuck with this shit? Yes. Put it out. All right, bet.
That's how Mind Racing was for you. It was just a song that you genuinely believed in and loved, and it just happened to be loved by everybody else.
Yeah, exactly.
But it wasn't playing. But the club thing, it's an audience for the club. It's a market for the club. Like, you can make music and it can work in the club. You can make money off that. Like, but at the same time, it's like you just said, it's gimmicky. Like, a song could go crazy in the club now, and 6 months from now, not hit the same.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's just like.
Well, there's one artist that I know that's been overly successful for this. OT Genesis. He's never dropped a full project, if y'all noticed that. He's never dropped a full project.
Damn, I never noticed that.
He's always, he said himself, he's always dropped singles.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But that's the only artist I know that's like, bro, I'm hitting for the club.
Singles, especially for new, I always try to preach to new artists just to drop singles, because it's just like, a project is cool, but it's just like, if a nigga don't know you, why would they want to listen to 20 songs by you?
Yeah.
Even if like you like even if you have a hit song on there, like they gotta find that shit. Like it could be the hit can be number 9, but they gotta listen to 1 through 8, and they can hate 1 through 8 and love number 9, but just the fact that they hate 1 through 8, they don't even listen to 9.
Yeah, but it's also about the artist too, though, cause like OT Genesis, he's the artist that honestly he don't need an album, bro. Like you get his singles, you good off that. He got enough of
That is true. But I never noticed that. No.
Yeah, I ain't even noticed he never dropped no.
He never dropped no full project. Dang, I really had the next question.
Man, he just went up off singles.
How y'all feel about damn, what was the question? Where y'all want to go? I feel like it's gonna come back.
I mean, I guess what we can discuss is your support system, bro. Like, I know we was talking off camera and you was saying how you love your supporters, but like, give us a preview or a look into who your support system is, like the history behind that and like all that.
Okay, so really my support system really is my family, you know, you feel me? Like my mama, you feel me? My siblings, my sisters, you feel me? All my brothers, my pops, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, but I ain't gonna cap though. It took them a while to, you feel me?
I was just about to ask that. How was that initial?
Like,
I'm trying to rap.
You feel me? Yeah.
Especially
you
when
know,
you doing other shit.
Yeah, you feel me? I was playing football at first, you feel me? So it went from, you know, everybody looking at me like, you feel me?
This nigga trying to rap.
You feel me? Like, damn. You feel me? Like,
that's when you got a whole, and then you part of a whole team and all them rapping like, man, you just trying to be
you
like,
just trying to be like, you feel me? But it was never that. Though it was never that. Like I always knew I had a passion for music. I just like even in high school, you feel me? I just didn't tap into it because I like we said, everybody was like, "Oh, this nigga trying to rap." And I ain't okay at first. I ain't really want that. Like, cause I know folks already had they idea of me. You feel me? Especially in high school. You feel me? I was playing football. I wasn't. You feel me? No nigga that was all in the streets and shit. Like, you feel me? I was just chilling, you feel me? Doing me, you feel me? But to make that transition, my folks, they weren't rocking with it at first because I was at Georgia Southern, you know what I'm saying? And I ended up stopped going to Georgia Southern, so you know that definitely messed them up with that. But
you did what? Oh, hell no! Get your ass back to that campus, boy.
Yeah, for sure. Like that messed them up, but I knew.
Your journey, bro.
Yeah, you feel me?
It's
You feel me?
journey,
I knew I can do something with music. Like I always knew it. So it was just at a point in time when I just had to man up and just say, "This is what I'm gonna do." So once they realized that, though, they were like, "Okay, yeah, we gonna hop on board." And then I thank them for that though, cause they don't got to. You feel me? Like they don't got to. They can. Leave
a lot
me
of
be.
parents don't.
You feel me?
That's
like
real gen right there. Like,
a lot of parents don't. Yeah.
For sure. So yeah. So they rocking with me 100% now. You know what I'm saying? My mama be trying to, you know, like at the bucket list. She had them bought them little flyers she was passing out at y'all at the Path to Art. I'm talking about the bucket list. At the Path to Art. She had bought. She made some flyers from me and everything. Like she be. Yeah, they rocking with me. Like my whole team though, like the whole family, everything rocking with me. They like my brothers, they be talking to me about the merch, you know, like they talking about getting that together, like for real, like that joint, like my support system is A1, man. They with me.
Like,
they with me
your
for
team
sure.
right now, or you think they're more focused on pushing you solo or pushing like all y'all together like as a unit?
Speak on 4.
Yeah, on 4, yeah.
For people that don't know,
To be real, we all, you know,
individual artists.
Yeah, right now, but we all trying to, you know, we are entering life on our own, like right now. So it's like we all focused on different things right now. You know what I'm saying? So to be real, out of family or everything, I'm me right now, really pushing the music like 100%. Everybody, like we all focusing on other stuff, trying to get all our money right individually to get right together. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So definitely. Yeah. So
how do you feel about having a nice supportive base? Like a lot of people don't have a team or a base in general to grow from. Like, how do you feel about that?
I love it, man. That I'm blessed. I'm blessed to have that. I'm blessed to have, you feel me, a foundation already with some people that I can trust. You know what I'm saying? So it's a blessing, for sure.
Do you feel like there's anything on your team that you're missing right now, or could use more of, or you pretty much got? You feel like as if right now, at least right now, you got everything set team wise.
I feel like it's always like
It's always gonna be something.
Yeah, it's always gonna be something that I can, there's always room for improvement somewhere at something. So,
Or a better question, like what's the strongest suit of your team right now? And what's a weak suit?
That's a spicy question.
That is a spicy question.
These things you got to think about. These are things we want people watching to pick up on.
Oh,
yeah, like
I
that's
mean,
a good question, 'cause I ain't never thought
honestly,
about it.
like, I would say you don't have to answer, bro. But you can at least tell us about like the attributes of the strongest and the weakest. But you ain't got to get like too specific.
Yeah,
For sure.
Yeah.
Right now, I feel like the strongest aspect of everybody is where all our minds is at right now. Like all our minds, we all on the same thing with what we doing. You feel me? You feel me? Even though I'm probably the only one that's focusing on strictly music.
Yeah.
You feel me? We all on that. We all trying to elevate together type thing. So it's like knowing that we all on that. Like, you feel me? We gonna go. And the weakest,
You don't got me nothing big,
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Right now, I can say we. I want to answer it because we need to. I want to like we I don't know how to put it.
What's like? Have you had like is there something that you were like strongly believing in and everybody was like, nah, I'm not really stressing that right now, type deal? Because I can say for us, we definitely had that bunch of times.
When you have a team, bro,
you
don't have disagreement. If everyone's agreeing with the same shit, your team sucks. Real shit.
Yeah, that's right.
Nigga, that's so fast. Nigga, that's so fast.
That ain't going nowhere. You're not moving at all.
That's right. For sure.
You can't get nowhere with a yes dude.
Yeah.
No, yes,
yeah,
man.
Yes, man, for sure.
We've had this off camera like a week ago. We had we could talk about this because this is our podcast. A week ago, we had to have a conversation with all four of us on some real shit and sit down and be like, look, niggas, you did.
Yeah.
And if you just on some we positive shit and we all like smiles and shit, no, bro, that's not a team. Like, go switch your team up or go be by yourself because nobody should just be agreeing with you.
Yeah. It should always be.
But healthily disagree.
Okay.
Yeah,
Healthily disagree.
Don't
be disrespectful.
Don't be trying to shoot
Then
me.
they'll get crazy.
Like coyotes and shit. But no, even then, I'll say this, just to switch to the emotion. How do you feel about, last question before we get to the bucket list challenge, how do you feel about your take on social media? Your music video you drop on Reels did 10.7K, right? So how do you feel about using social media to expand your whole idea of being an artist?
Social media is very important. I feel like you need to have content for people to always have, you feel me, you keep that attention. You feel what I'm saying? Just any type of content. It don't even gotta be strictly, you feel me,
a song,
music, you feel what I'm saying? It
Just
could just
something.
be just something
Yeah.
to keep the folks
Absolutely.
looking at you like.
Absolutely.
And it don't gotta be on no clout, no crazy joint. It can just be you feel me what I'm saying? Like you can just, I feel like I gotta come up with, you feel me, just the perfect content that represent me to the world. Like, that's what I feel like,
And that made me remember what the fuck I had to say earlier in that video.
What?
I was thinking about trolls, bro. How people will be trying to like do certain shit for to push their music, like Lil Pump or like 6ix9ine. They do certain stuff to keep a certain view. Then they push their music, but after that,
That
after
only
a while,
it only lasts so long.
It doesn't last that
It
long.
only lasts so
It
long.
don't.
Like, it's popcorn, man. Like,
it don't.
it don't last so long, but you know.
But yeah, we're on to the bucket list challenge. If you don't know, now you know we got that bum. But if you don't know, the bucket list challenge is the point where we do dares, questions, anything we ain't going through the interview, we go reach in the bucket and shake it up. Now the bucket usually be right here, but it's up there with
I was
God.
about to say, is it in the shot? Can you get it done?
I think it should be in the
It
shot.
is in the shot, right there with the light. Yeah, so we gotta shake it up and then go through.
Shaking the cup.
You
Shaking
get
the
the first
bucket.
question out. It's only 4, so if it's simple, we can probably all answer it.
Yeah.
Okay. Name artists everyone likes,
Damn.
but you not hype about.
Oh, that's a good question.
I always get to
Everyone likes it, I'm not hype about.
I remember.
This is
To be
weird.
real. Who? I don't
So you
know.
can be honest. Like,
Yeah,
you can be honest, bro.
To be real, I
Because
don't
we
know.
had that question a few episodes ago, and what it was Jam Pat. It was Jam Pat Beats and it was Hessa. And
Yeah.
Jam Pat was like, "Yeah, I'm not hyped about Playboy Cardi," and that shit was so funny, bro. And I was like, I feel like he could relate.
Damn right.
Go back to that episode.
That was a good episode. That shit was funny. Cause,
Okay,
'cause
well.
this nigga start clapping.
Bro, because certain people,
I mean, like, it's a different. That's
It's
a
a
whole
different-
different culture.
Yeah.
That's a whole different
Yeah,
culture.
yeah.
That's not y'all.
Yeah,
that's
that
not y'all
ain't.
culture.
Yeah, that ain't. Yeah.
That's not like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not
That's
going
why
on the
I feel
west
like I
side.
don't
I'm
say
not finna
nobody.
hear no Playboy Cardi nowhere.
you-
I mean,
you not
I would
at all.
say, I'll answer this, and I know people will kill me, and there's somebody behind the camera that was going to kill.
I got one. I know y'all gonna hate me for it, but
I might say, bro, Travis, I'm not that hype about Travis Scott.
Travis Scott.
Now, his shoe game, the merch, his merchandising, I'm hype about. Like, he's crazy with that idea, but his music, I'm not super hype.
Okay. Playboy Cardi, I don't blame nobody. Travis, he actually got some shit. You gotta really.
No, he got some shit,
he
but he
actually
don't,
got
to
some
me,
shit.
he don't got all that shit.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you.
Like,
I'm not
he
gonna
got
lie.
some shit where I'm like, damn, that's hard, but I can't listen to
Somebody
the
for
whole
me, bro.
Travis Scott project.
Somebody for me,
Yeah,
bro.
I feel you though.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. Kodak. I'm not that hyped about Kodak.
Hey, I agree. I was just
I'm
talking
not
to
that,
somebody.
I'm not that hyped about Kodak.
I agree with that shit.
Niggas get mad at me. Like, niggas be like, what the fuck? Like, I'm like, bro, I'm just not that hyped about Kodak, bro.
But the thing is, they be hard, but it's just like, I can't really listen to a whole. I would say it here, bro. I say it all the time, bro. Shout out to Gunna, but I can't listen. I can't listen to the whole Gunna project, bro. It's too much drip, bro. I say this all the time.
We do say this all the time. He's like, nigga,
It's too much drink.
Like Gunna hard, but I can't listen to the whole Gunna
I
project.
can't listen to the newer Gunna project. The older ones, yeah.
But he used to rap more in his older ones.
Yeah.
He used to legit like rap for real.
Yeah, hell
He
yeah.
still rap now, but it's on some melodic shit. Maybe that's just not the wave of music I'm on.
Yeah.
But shout out to Gunna, bro.
But you
I
say
mean,
Playboy
I
Cardi.
don't really listen. Yeah, but yeah, Playboy Cardi. I guess you can say Playboy Cardi though. I ain't too hype. I'm not hype on him at all.
But
So
outside
that's
of,
not the
I feel like
Yeah,
you
that
listen
ain't
to your music though more than anything.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. I don't even listen. Like, I really
Trippie
don't
Redd
listen to
is
like
one.
other music.
Trippie Redd.
Yeah, me too.
Not really.
Yeah.
Me too. See, I can't even think of all them folks. That's how like. I'm,
Yeah, good. That's how you know he ain't hyped about it.
I
Like,
ain't
If they
even,
ain't say your name, that's it.
I really just be listening to my music now.
Yeah.
Like, no cap. Unless like I listen like Baby, Dirt whenever they
Yeah,
drop something,
yeah.
I listen to it. But other than that, like, I don't really just listen to my music like
It ain't nothing wrong with that.
24/7. Like, no
Ain't
cap.
nothing wrong with that.
I
know
make
a
a
bunch of
song
artists
and play the song back to back to back for a whole week straight and listen to that song.
no, real shit.
Like, no cap.
Real shit. What's yours?
One of y'all.
Okay, you can go next.
I'll
This
put
right
it too.
Yeah.
Alright,
Nah, we gonna all answer well. I said mine's to say a verse people think you wouldn't know. I don't even
Say a verse you think you wouldn't know.
say a verse. Shit, I don't even know. Say a verse people think I wouldn't know. Shit, all I know
That
is
make you think.
only thing that came to my head is that TikTok challenge, bro. That silhouette shit.
What?
Put my
I have
head
to see
on
my
your
phone.
shoulders.
I have to see my phone.
That shit. That's the
bro.
only. That's the only shit that
Yeah.
popped in
I have
my
to
head.
see my
like-
phone. to go
I'll
through
have to
songs.
see.
Say, okay, I got one. They say I'm young, but my inspiration.
Who's
This is one that y'all don't even know. This is going back to Disney type shit.
Oh, it
Oh.
They say I'm young, but my inspiration is the inspiration of a nation, innovation till I change the talking to a conversation. I'm like a doctor and my patients are anxiously waiting healing.
that
That
sounds.
shit came from the back of her head.
Oh,
Like,
God.
I can tell you
Yeah,
really
you
thought
just
about
popped that out.
that.
Let me see.
I would
I
have
got
to
some.
think. My phone the camera, so I can't even go through.
Okay, we're gonna keep going, but I'm a.
Somebody else
Yeah,
answer
I'm
theirs.
fine.
All right, but
What's something off your music bucket list?
I got some.
I spoke on this before, but I'm gonna say two things. One of my main things was just to create like
just a great ass piece of music. Like I just want some shit that I make, create, and that's just like 20, 30 years from now, it's still great. And since I'm kind of like, on the back and forth, one day I'm a rapper, one day I'm a producer, it's gonna be something like, I know when I create a project, it's gonna be hella like collabs. Like I want to produce all of it, but I don't like. It's just gonna be. I want different sounds. I want different vibes and all that stuff. And something else on my music bucket list. That's definitely the main one. Oh yeah, and to travel the world performing myself. Or just regardless if I'm on the mic or on the ones and twos, it don't matter.
Mine would just be, I just want to throw a big ass concert, bro.
Yeah, we have talked about that.
We gonna do that shit though.
Yeah, we are.
That's coming soon. Hey, you talking about? But mine was like, what style of music doesn't get enough shine? Honestly, I just got put onto this, not gonna cap. But rock music, bro, they got these breakdowns in the middle of their songs. When I tell you them shits are fire as fuck, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really a rock fan type shit, cause honestly, I can't do all that yelling.
Yeah,
bro. Like, and then they be saying some sideways shit. But like, if you get past like the first verse, there's this breakdown in the middle of that shit. Oh my god! Like they'll have like a hard as fuck, bro. Yeah. I remember I heard my first one. I said, "Hold on, bro,
recently?
what the fuck, bro?" I said, "Play that shit back, bro. Just that part, bro."
No, bro. Mine's just, bro.
It's a style of music, though.
Mine's just like white pop, bro, recently. And the only reason is because I've been working at Finish Line, bro, and they've been playing that shit on the radio.
Oh, bro, you tripping, bro?
On the over thing.
Paramore,
sometimes
bro?
I was like, what the fuck? What is this?
Nah, it's a song I just heard on 2K. What's it? It's called Mayday. I don't know who it's from. That shit hard though. He a white boy though. That shit hard as fuck though. I'm like, damn.
I feel like chill music doesn't get a lot of attention because when you're at a concert or a place, like, I can't think of no specific, but like shit that's like shit music that you can just kind of just sit back and chill and vibe to. I feel like I don't get enough attention because when you're at a party or like at a club or a venue, everybody want to get pot. You can't really
Niggas
vibe
only
out
want
to
to
that.
chill on the way home. They play that shit on the way home.
Bro, it'd be times we go to like the latest shit, bro. I swear the whole car home, I'm listening to like R&B. I'm listening to chill shit. I be tired, bro.
I don't want to have
my ears
that
be
shit.
hurting. But then I just thought of a verse. Y'all don't know this artist. You remember Buket the Ruler? Hell yeah, she had that verse. What's that? Her song. What's it called? Tweaking Together. That shit got like 1 million on YouTube. That shit. Remember? No, I think all of us was there when she performed. Bro, now y'all. We gotta talk about that.
It was in high school or something?
No, this wasn't high school. This was like 2019. And we went to, it was like a Lotus Rosary or some shit we had went to. And it was like, bro, she was that little girl, and she had like all these niggas with her, and she performing. That shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I remember
that shit.
Yeah, like that's when she was first starting out. Now she got like, she got like millions of fans now and shit. That's crazy. Yeah.
That same as shit. Who else we know like that?
It's a few people we know like that.
Illuminati?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But she got good with social media though. That's an example of social media.
Yeah, she went up on social media.
But no,
I just say it's a lot of people like we've seen around that's like up. So that's why I'm like, it's just a matter. It's just our time.
Yeah.
How the verse go? He was like, I know. Damn, how this shit go? And I know these niggas mad as fuck. That's all I remember. Never mind.
I think I remember.
And I'm in the trap with TM, we throw it up.
Drinking Lil Wayne, all my exes.
All my exes lived in Texas like I'm George Strait. Or they go to Georgia State where tuition is handled by some random nigga that live in Atlanta. But she only see what you feel like to get in a minute to tell me the first time we dated. She was no angel. And we never waited.
That video was hard. That video was hard as fuck.
I used to know that whole
Nigga, I used
song.
to, bro, I used to know Busta Rhymes verse or Look at Me Now, bro.
Bro,
I can't recite that.
Okay, no cap.
Hell no.
Bedrock.
Oh, that's what I can.
It's too many verses on that, but
I used to know all them shits, bro.
I know Turn On the Light by Future. Oh well, we know. I know that whole song though.
Turn on the light. Man,
I guess
classic song. See, these young kids don't know. Like, I mean, I played Lil Wayne for my brother. He was like, he was just like, what is this? Like,
dang, bro, we really getting to that point in life.
Well, they knew Lil Wayne's Lil Baby, bro.
Oh,
back
God.
in the day.
They knew Lil Wayne's Lil Baby, bro. But that's how they look at it. Well, look.
We can talk all day. We can talk all day.
Yeah, with that being said, before we close out, where can they find your social media, YouTube, all that?
Y'all can find me on Instagram at 1tay. That's at 1TAYY_. Y'all can find me on Twitter at 1tay. YouTube 1tay, 1 space tay. So yeah. And go get my music. I got Mind Racing and Tired 2 featuring Tress out everywhere. I got a video of the Mind Racing out on YouTube right now. Y'all tap in with me.
Yeah.
And tap in with the podcast too. The Bucket List for sure, for sure.
Make
Appreciate
sure
y'all
y'all subscribe, hit the bell, like it, hit in the comments. Favorite song by 1tay.
For sure.
Share it.
I'm Casey Money Green.
Rockstar OZ.
Don't know what's up.
Yeah.
1tay.
And you know what? We out of here.